Let me be completely honest with you. 3 months ago, my life didn't just hit a rough patch. It was completely erased. Gone. In the span of just one brutal week, I was laid off from my job with no warning. I found out my partner had been cheating on me, and worse, had drained our entire shared savings account on ridiculous luxury job she flaunted online. I went from barely surviving paycheck to paycheck to having nothing. I was drowning in debt and absolutely despair. I remember sitting on my floor, back against the wall, just staring at my cracked phone screen. That's when the algorithm, sensing my desperation, showed me what I need to see. Post after post, video after video, all promising the same thing: get rich on Pinterest with no skills, no followers needed. My gut told me it was a total scam and it screamed paid. But when you're that desperate, that defeated, even a lie looks like a lifeline. So I clicked and I decided to spend the next 90 days testing everything these so-called gurus promise. What I discovered wasn't just a difference between slow and fast results. I uncovered a sophisticated, dangerous lie designed to exploit people exactly like me. This is the truth. This is the Pinterest income skull exposed. To do this right, I divided my approach into two very distinct paths. Path A was the legit, honest, and frankly boring strategy everyone should be talking about. This was all about consistency, using Pinterest's own built-in analytics, writing SEO-rich description, and genuinely trying to provide value. No shortcuts, no secrets, just old-fashioned work. Then there was Path B, the Guru's Playbook. This was the seductive world of viral shortcuts, secret methods, and promises of easy money. I immersed myself in their webinars, their courses, their flashy videos. The results, after 90 days, were clearer than I could have imagined. Path A, the real way. It worked slowly. I started to get a tickle of genuine traffic to my website. Real people, real clicks. It wasn't life changing money, not even close, but it was sustainable and real. It felt like building a foundation. Path B, that's when the story takes a dark turn, because I quickly realized these gurus aren't making their money from Pinterest. Their incomes comes from three places: ad revenue on their viral videos, selling overpriced courses, and affiliate commissions from promoting shady tools. Their business model isn't teaching you Pinterest. It's selling you the dream of Pinterest. And to sell that dream, they need you to believe a shortcut exists. And that's where the so-called free tools come in. This is the heart of the scam. They say things like, use this one simple Chrome extension to auto-pin 100 times a day. Or this secret website automates everything for you. They always give you a direct link in the description. The site looks clean, professional, even it sounds helpful. You're excited, you're in a rush to get started, and you see the big friendly button, sign in with Google. You click it. It feels so seamless. You're used to doing things on this site like Canva or Spotify. It feels normal, but what you just done is potentially trigger what I named the snapshot trap. Here's what that means. That sign with Google button uses a protocol called OAuth. When you do this on a legitimate verified site, it's perfectly safe. But when you do it on an unverified Guru link site built to scam people, you are just giving them access to your Pinterest account. You might be handling them the master keys to your entire digital existence. With one click, you could have granted them ongoing, instant access to your primary Gmail account, your Google Drive with all your private documents and photos, your Google Photos library, and even your YouTube channel. Think about that for a second. Every email, every saved password, every private document, every family photo, everything. These bad actors can now scan your emails for sensitive information, hold your data for ransom, or even use your YouTube channel to upload videos and spread their scams to your own friends and family. This isn't some theoretical far off threat. This is happening right now, and most people don't even know they've been compromised until it's far too late. And this is so important that next week I'm releasing a full forensic deep dive into the snapshot trap. I'll show you the exact technical mechanics behind how it works, the 5 clear warning signs that you already been hit, and a step-by-step guide to lock down your account and protect yourself. That is not a video you can afford to miss. So let's talk about what actually works. How do you build a real presence on Pinterest without falling into these traps? It's simple, but I won't lie to you. It's not sexy. It requires patience. First, this is the most important step. Trust only native analytics. Pinterest owns built analytics tool is free, accurate, and the only source of data that isn't trying to sell you something. It tells you what people are actually searching for and pinning from your site. That is your single source of truth. Second, use only safe, mainstream, refutable tools. For design, use Canva. It's more than powerful enough for 99% of creators. It's trusted by millions, and it's completely safe. You do not need some Mr. Design bot from a guru. For scheduling your pins, if you want to save time, the only paid tool I personally use, Bet, and actually trust is Tailwind. I left a link to their free trial in the description. I used it before because it's a legitimate time saver, not a magic bullet. And most importantly, it doesn't ask for a risky sign in with Google access for its core functions. Before you ever trust another online method, I want you to run it through this brutal 3-step checklist. Step 1. Trace the money. Ask yourself bluntly, how does this person actually make a living? It is from actually doing the thing they are teaching, or it is from selling courses, running ads on their videos and affiliate links. Be cynical. Follow the money trail. Step 2. Verify the tool. Before you ever download or sign up for anything they recommend, open a new tab. Google the name of the tool plus words like review scam or digit. If you can find any real user feedback from outside their ecosystem, that is a massive red flag. The tool is a ghost. Do not touch it. Step 3. Guard the vault. Your Google account is not just an account. It is the vault that holds your entire digital life. Never, ever click sign in with Google on a site that is new, unverified, or promoted by a guru. That is the number one rule. This is how the snapshot trap is sprung. To make this easy, I turned this 3-step checklist into a clean, free, downloaded PDF. There is no email required, no upsell, no funnel. It's the very first link in the description below. Download it, print it out, stick it on your wall. Use it as a filter for everything you see online. It might just save you from a nightmare. If this video has opened your eyes, please pay the clarity forward. Share this video with one person you care about who might be one click away from making the same mistake I almost made. You could be the reason they avoid a total digital disaster. And again, if you want to complete the technical breakdown of the snapshot trap, how to check your account right now to see if you've been compromised and exactly how to fix it. That crucial deep dive video is coming up next Wednesday. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss it. In this case, that notification isn't just about watching a video. It's about getting a critical security update for your digital life. Let me leave you with the real bottom line. The secret none of this guru will ever tell you. You absolutely can build a real income on Pinterest and elsewhere online. But the real secret is that it requires work. It requires patience. It requires critical thinking. There is no magic button, but there are endless number of traps cleverly disguised as one. Stay sharp, stay skeptical, build real. I'll see you in the next one.